Is the playoff push on? That's what all Hershey Bears fans are asking after their fantastic 2-1 win over league leaders Wilkes-Barre Penguins on Saturday, March 4th. It was a fantastic victory for them. They were down 1-0 in the first period, crawled their way back to make it 2-1, and over the entire game forced the Penguins to the outside, and they weren't able to get many scoring opportunities. One of the big highlights of this game was absolutely Phoenix Copley in his first game back after being traded in that big blockbuster trade, Kevin Shattenkirk going to the Washington Capitals. Also included in that deal was Phoenix Copley. He actually played with Hershey in his rookie AHL season a few years ago, and just a fantastic night for him overall.
Oh, he was absolutely stellar. He was, I believe, 36-37 saves. He really didn't allow many rebounds at all. I don't know what else to say about Phoenix Copley.
Dean's speechless about Phoenix Copley.
Yeah, he was that good.
But another thing, we were talking to Coach Troy Mann after the game, and what he was basically saying, because Hershey went 0 for 6 on the power play, but in every single opportunity they got when they were on the power play, now remember, Wilkes-Barre has the top penalty killing unit in the entire AHL, but with their power play, they were able to get many pristine opportunities to score, but they just weren't able to do so.
Oh yeah, you force Wilkes-Barre to take the 6 penalties, and obviously at this point you're not allowed to, you can't capitalize on any of them, but it has to give you a confidence boost to get as many chances as they did against the best penalty kill in the league, even though none of them went in.
Now, looking forward, the Bridgeport Sound Tigers actually played with Rochester tonight, and they lost past regulation, meaning they get a point out of this. But Hershey gains a point on Bridgeport in the standings. Remember, it's the top 4 in the AHL who go to the playoffs. Hershey, they're down 3. They were down 3 points coming into this game. Bridgeport has 2 games in hand on them, but no matter what, it's a point gain. Some ground is built on to the lead that Bridgeport has. With 18 games left in this entire season, Hershey will really need to get pushing forward if they want to make the playoffs. Wilkes-Barre, it's a frustration. They've showed a lot of frustration tonight, which allowed for those 6 power play attempts. But they are the league leaders, and they've got a very simple path to make the playoffs. So, from Dean Snock and myself, Dylan Coyle, good night, good hockey, covering the Hershey Bears versus Wilkes-Barre Penguins game. Final score, Hershey 2, Wilkes-Barre 1.